592,000 seconds ago.
Hi, human. Howdy. I'm Flowey. You're new to the underground, aren't you? You must be so confused. Wait, stop. What are you doing? I never betrayed you. Please don't kill me. I can help you, please. Answer me, please. Don't kill me. Please.
But nobody came.
Ah! Don't kill me. Huh? Human, what did you just do to me?
If you dare talk to me like that, I will tear up your petals one by one. I tried to restore all your memories around you from all the timelines. Seems like it worked.
What are you?
I'm not Frisk. Or Chara. You can call me Player. Child, did you just fall down? Are you hurt?
So what the hell are you trying to do? To complete your fake happy ending? Or wipe out this entire world? Don't tell me I did all that. And don't think if you make me remember that would change anything.
I want to be everyone's genuine friend. I want a real perfect ending.
Another idiot.
Determination. Toriel is probably gonna tell Sans things about me. To make things easier, I'm gonna rest in here for the night.
That is my bed.
If you dare run away, I will find you no matter where you hide.
And don't use my face to scare me! What am I doing? In this world, it's kill or be killed. That is not my friend. This world doesn't have a perfect ending for me.
The next day.
Toriel? What's the matter? Oh, all right, child. If you want a hug, you can always come to me. Thank you, Toriel. But I have something that must be done, so I can't always stay beside you. Child? I'm not the human you are waiting for. He will arrive in a moment. Do not worry. I'm just going to find everything you lost. I will be back. My child.
So you just act like some sort of badass and then run away.
Human. The old whoopee cushion in the hand trick. Wait, you heard this before. You turned around to shake my hand before I told you. I'm not dead. No one died yet. He is not Frisk.
That smiley trash bag nearly killed me! And to hide in a place like this! I thought I was gonna die again!
I didn't ask for your permission and just let you remembered all that. I'm really sorry. Are you calm now?
Kinda chill. Down to the bone.
That was quite a big sound. I'm not sure if a Papyrus is around. It's better if you avoid some things.
Well, I got a skeleton of questions to ask you, too. I know a shortcut.
Right here. So, straightforward, aren't you? Afraid of Flag?
Skeleton Flag?
Sons, I know you don't trust me now, but I only want to tell you that all I want is to be everyone's genuine friend. You guys should not suffer such a fate. I cannot just sit and watch.
There's no need to be afraid. Don't be so nervous. Relax, kiddo. If I'm standing here, I would only do one thing. Just judgment. I saw it clearly when I attacked you. Your soul is not like what you said.
I can give you an explanation.
Spare Sans.
According to what you said in another ending,
Sans is going to use his special attack.
I am a dirty hacker.
You really hit me this time! You trash bag! You should just go eat trash!
I did control Frisk and let everyone's efforts for the future go to waste.
Hey kid, what are you doing?
Stop it!
But because of that, I am determined.
Don't kill me!
Friendliness pellets. I thought you already guessed it. You use this quite often in another world.
That's a terrible joke.
You two, both of you are just the same! Yeah!
Well, I could stop and listen to your explanation, unless you could move me. I won't stop the judgment. But you know, it's not easy to move a skeleton.
You're just lazy.
I guess you can say that.
In my world, to us, this world is just a game. We usually use a window as a medium to control other worlds' living beings and interact with their world. The process of interacting is just playing to us.
You see this world as a plaything?
I see playthings as a world. In conclusion, people like us who interfere with other worlds are generally called player. And the only one that is controllable in this world is Frisk. We control his soul. We use our own determination to replace his. He can't even feel that. He was never the one who made the choices.
What about Terra? Terra's on his body! Are those choices Terra's parts? It's not because of Terra!
Chara never interfered with Frisk. Players are the ones Chara keeps fighting persistently.
Oh.
Huh. Well, I will explain my LB first. Players usually don't let their own souls enter other worlds. However, this darkness is my soul. It is too big. So I cut a little piece and put it in this body. This body is made by copying parts of Frisk's code. When I interfered with this world, I didn't kill any monsters. I only play for good endings. I have no idea why this soul's LV is so high. But I have an assumption. The worlds I interfere with are more than just this one. The themes of those worlds are not always about love and peace. In a world that is kill or be killed, if I have a rightful reason to kill, I won't say no. If this number is not love, but level, then everything makes sense. However, this number is gained from hurting others. No matter the reason, whether rightful or not, I did hurt others. If you're going to continue the judgment, I cannot say no to you too.
Seems like this is the final result. Even if I attack your soul, your HP won't go down. Can't even hurt you in a real way. Right?
That's right.
Well, not only moved me, you also struck me. It's about time for the last question. What do you want by telling me all these? And you said you didn't kill any monsters. Then how do you know the consequence of genocide?
Because I am a coward. During Frisk's journey, I was slowly attracted to this world. And because Frisk's journey had ended, I couldn't see you guys anymore. I don't want that. I want to be friends with everyone, instead of watching Frisk making friends. I want to be a part of this. Although I had never hurt the monsters, I saw other players who did. After seeing such things happening, after seeing such endings, I could no longer just stand and watch. So I tore up my soul to create my body. So I stand here now. I want a true, happy ending. Sans, the reason why I'm telling you everything is I want to be your friend.
Hey, kiddo, you made me remember so many terrible things. That's not what friends are supposed to do.
Sorry, but I promised you that I wouldn't hide the truth from friends.
The one who let you make such a promise must be a big jerk. Well, what are you gonna do now?
Break the barrier?
You can break the barrier.
That is just a sequence of code to me. I don't even need my soul's power to destroy it. Without the barrier, monsters won't have any reasons to be Frisk's enemies. There will only be perfect endings in this world. Just need this.
Are you okay?
My update. I'm becoming.
Warning. Mistake processing.
Wait. Something's shutting down my program. Wait for me. I will be right back.
This is just so weird. Since then, many days had passed. That player never showed up. Although I have memories from the future, all I can do now is wait. Until... 0 seconds. The last human soul falls down here. You realized something is not right.
Don't you have anything more important to do? Let us begin. Actually, you're not Chara, right? You didn't spare any monsters. You think you're so smart. I used to have a wonderful idea, but you are not my friend. Why should I help you? Die while it's killed or be killed.
Determination.
Human. This expression. I see. You know what's gonna happen next. And you're not gonna stop, right? Me and my brother prepared some puzzles up ahead that you might not be familiar with. I think that's gonna be a period of time you won't like so much. A bad time.
Finally, I'm inside here. I didn't lose connection completely with this timeline. That's good. Sans? Damn it. How long did it pass? What timeline am I at? I need to find him as soon as possible.
Sans! I know that all your 4 sentries are actually the same space. If you are beside any sentry, just come here immediately.
Hey, buddy, want some hot dog? By the way, you are so slug.
Determination.
I will turn your life right around. I, Papyrus, welcome you with open arms.
Papyrus is sparing you.
Greetings. Want to know what just happened? Monsters above this fun numerical value are all my friends. You didn't show any mercy to them. So don't you dare think anyone would show mercy to you now.
Another human!
What did you do to him?
I blacked out his program. Before my program loses effect, as long as he keeps waiting, we can get more time for evacuation.
Lose effect?
Yes, again. I will be back.
And disappeared!
Frisk?
Are you alright?
I killed Dario.
Sans!
You guys are going to die anyway. The demon won't stop. Let me kill you all, and then destroy this timeline. It doesn't have any meaning for existing anyway.
Sans, be nicer to the human. This is brutal.
Let's go.
Sans!
Don't hurt others. Your soul belongs to me now.
Dead silence. But nobody came. But nobody came. Determination. Hey, you've been busy, huh? Let's get straight to the point. Royal Guard, blocked your way.
It's a beautiful day outside.
Birds are singing, flowers are blooming.
On days like these, kids like you should be burning in hell.
Determination.
So, this is the end, huh? Well, I'm going to Grillby's. Papyrus, do you want anything?
How about some friendliness pellets?
Huh? Play soundtrack 00107. Enter LV20. Enter HP 99 out of 99.
Now he won't find out about it. Glad I made it here.
Aren't you gonna stop him?
Then I would get kicked out again. If I try to change the world line massively, some kind of power will erase my impact and make the world line go back to the way it is. I have a plan.
Oh, you are here now. That means even the Royal Guards cannot stop you. They tried to persuade me to absorb the 6 human souls, but now there's no need to fight. Your determination would make you keep trying until you defeat me. Why don't we sit down and enjoy a nice cup of...
Greetings. Let me do this time. Even the friend who helped you do the last hit is gone now. There is nothing left for us here. Let us erase this pointless world. You don't want to? You still want to go back to this world? But you have no souls to give me. However, you still have something I want. Give this to me, and I will let you go back. Why don't you choose? You just don't want to be taken advantage of, huh? How about I trade this with you? Dealed. Hope you enjoy the game. Finally got this.
It's gone?
Look what you had done! Now I can't feel it! Without me and other timeline, that demon's going to do that thing again! Don't worry, I linked his reset with Horror Tale. You'll have a super good bad time there.
Sans, I'm sorry I cannot make your brother come back to life. I can only promise that you would remember all of this. So, Frisk, you are the protagonist of this world. You are the hope of this world. Now, there's no future in here anymore. So I hope you would be the one to press this button. Make everything go back to the way it is. But reset would only consume the timeline meaninglessly. Plus, you're always fighting against the power of reset. Reset and save file. These ways to jump through timelines are our power. There's no good or bad power, only the way to use it. Without the power of save, we cannot save monsters, rescue everyone, and break the barrier. Right?
A strange light fills the room. Twilight is shining through the barrier. It seems your journey is finally starting. You're filled with determination. Papyrus!
Sans? Impossible! How could Sans get up so early?
Because I was moved, so I moved.
Sans! Yeah? What? What is this?
If I'm not wrong, that's a human.
I thought I was surrounded by dog residues. The cordons of your house is so weird.
A human appeared in my closet.
So are we back to the timeline before?
Yes, a month before Frisk falls down.
And my brother seems to know this human. So this human is a ghost. The great Papyrus is going to make the perfect spaghetti for the ghost.
So what are you gonna do now?
Doing nothing. I'm out of memes.
What?
I was planning to solve everything before it started, but the result had proved that I can't do that. If the world line has a massive change, I would be sent away. If I cannot change the story, then I will just wait until it ended and then make it the way I want. But first, I need a pacifist ending. There will be 2 outcomes for this timeline now. Because I took away Reset, there might be no players controlling this world line. It will be a journey where Frisk acts as himself. Another outcome is that there will be other players linking to this world line. I don't know if it will turn out like last time or not. Anyway, since last time I nearly fell out of this world line, in order to connect back to here, I haven't slept for a long time. If you have anything to say, just say it later.
Sans, the human fell asleep.
Yes, he seems really tired.
Guests cannot sleep on the sofa. I, the great Papyrus, will give this human special permit to sleep in my bed. Why, it isn't the flowy fan Papyrus, but you, the smiley trash bag. Never mind. That human is here, right? Do you think it's trustworthy?
I believe in its determination, but I can't feel its love. Its nature is nothing different to those players. Everything it did was simply motivated by determination. It thinks this is the right thing, so it did. And because it did, it won't stop until it achieved its goal. Not because kindness or evil's influence, just because it wants to do it. It's just a naive and arrogant kiddo.
How long did I sleep?
You slept for 5 days, human. You humans always sleep for this long.
Slept on sofa for the past 5 days. Papyrus is in deep cultural shock.
Frisk? Nerd. Huh? Flirt. 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 Die, human!
When I'm a monster kid, I want to go under whichever umbrella I see you up there, color coordinated.
The barrier was destroyed.
Azrael! Hey, Azrael. I copied a monster soul for you. This can make you maintain your form, so you won't turn back into a flower. And Chara, your soul's property is very close to Frisk's. If you don't mind, I will copy a part of his code to make you a new body. Now no one would feel painful because of death. Everyone seems happy and satisfied. Monsters had returned to the surface. peace and prosperity would spread over each piece of land. This is a perfect ending. A perfect ending without me.
Don't do what makes you regret, kiddo.
This is not the first time. I have tried so many times.
Wait, you...
I thought I had gave up already. I thought if I could make everyone happy, then I would be satisfied.
I don't know what you've been through, so, sorry. Don't be like this.
I want to be friends with everyone. I don't want this to end like this. I had enough. What should I do?
This is a sad soul.
Hope and dream.
The end.
And nobody came.
Game over.
I don't want it to end like this. Yet, it still ended.
The end.
I don't want it to end like this. And then, can't feel anything. Can't feel anything.
Love, because there's no soul.
Soul's not in that world. Send the soul to that world. I would be able to feel again. Can I do that? Determination. I'm here! I made it!
Warning, warning. Process unable to run. Fun value is over 100. Fun value is over 100. Cannot trace. Process ending.
Does that mean I cannot save? And test. Reset. Fun value had changed.
Fun value is over 100. Cannot trace.
It becomes true reset. So that means I can't jump through timelines, or the world line will be changed. Can't save files. Won't bother me. Frisk? What? Oh yeah. I'm not controlling Frisk now. I haven't played this game with other players. Ah! Wait for me! What? Timeline jumped. Did he reload? Do you want to say something to me? Reload again? Flowey is not here. Toriel is not here too. I haven't seen a single monster on my way. Anyone home? Toriel! Are you down here? Toriel! Modify entering data. Toriel. Hey, is anyone there?
It's been a while, huh? I have no idea what happened for you to get here. This is actually some sort of error handling message. So, if you, don't come back.
Fun value had changed.
Hello. I am a human soul. I will lead you to the perfect ending. Yay. Mercy, Mercy, I'm watching you. Give the present to Papyrus. He loves presents. He's a present. Nope, you keep running. No, don't fight. No, come. Nope, come here. You can't see it, but it's right there. See, that switch is out there. I'm going to draw more arrows for you, see? And you kind of have to maybe fight. Maybe a little. Don't kill him too hard. Don't worry. He can take it, but don't worry. See, look, oh, friendliness pellets. Have them. Yes, friendliness pellets. Hi, Flowery. Yeah, Photoshop Flowery. Yeah, okay, yeah. The link with this fun value world line had been interrupted.
Fun value had changed.
I'm back here again. No, not the hole. Go away.
Hi, human. Howdy. I'm Flowey.
Hello, Flowey. From now on, I am Frisk. I took away Frisk's journey. I took away Frisk's friends. I took away everything from Frisk. And then everything, including this world, abandoned me.
Player felt something isn't right.
The time limit in this world is 2,592,000 seconds before and after. The time limit in this world is 2,592,000 seconds before and after the story. The range of active area of this world is every section of storyline map from Mr. Ebbet, the falling place, to the ending. Other than that range will be disconnected from this world. This world is a complete world. After the ending, there is no signs of timeline disconnection. And after stopping Frisk from falling, there is no trace of interference from other players too. But it seems like reset was pressed by someone. I have to find the cause of disconnection. Bringing back dead NPCs in the story will lead straight to the hacker's ending, but continuing the game as Frisk won't. So to this world, it doesn't matter who is moving the plot. What does matter is that there is a player doing this. Is player the cause that led to reset? Or is it because I am the player? So, let us try again. Frisk.
The link with this fun value world line has been disconnected. The link with this fun value world line has been disconnected. The link with this fun value world line has been... The link with this fun value world... The link with this fun... The link with this fun value world line has been disconnected. The link with this fun value world line has been disconnected. The link with this fun value world line has been disconnected. Determination.
Should I just... better give up?
Player had once again stopped Frisk's fall. And then, time goes by meaninglessly.
Just don't go to the ending. Then I won't be disconnected from this world. Everyone's living peacefully in the underground. It doesn't matter if the barrier is broken or not. Stop lying to yourself. What should I do?
Human, don't you know how to greet an old pal?
Finally found you. You disappeared suddenly. Mom baked a pie at home, but you didn't show up. I asked Son to find you, and it turns out you were hiding in here. Next time you want to play alone outside, can you tell me beforehand?
Sorry. I was just taking a little nap.
Stop lying to yourself. What should I do? I know you are very depressed lately. Everyone can tell, and I'm very worried about you. You are my best friend. You can tell me anything. So don't be sad alone, okay?
Asriel, I felt like I'm excluded by this world. Is it better without me here?
What are you saying? You are a great magician. If you didn't use magic to bring me back to life, I would still be a flower that can't feel love.
I can't bring Chara back to life. I'm the one who make them can't wake up.
How about Chara? I'm already trying to move on. Now you are my family.
Talking to you makes me feel much better. But I don't want Toriel to see my crying face. Can you help me get the pie?
I will go right now. Don't you go anywhere. Wait until I come back.
Your expression. That's the expression of a human who lied.
Thanks so much for pointing that out for me right now.
You're the human who decides this world's future. I waited for you at the corridor for a long time, but you didn't show up. I don't think humans' determination will be enough to keep you going. Unless there's something stopping you from making decisions.
More or less.
You're LV. I can pretend I didn't see that. From your reaction, you do know its meaning. I did not witness all that. I don't know how you did it. Maybe you killed all of humanity. That doesn't matter, since you didn't hurt any monsters in Underground. So I won't judge you. But your LV is still going up. The rise of LV usually makes people become distant from themselves. So the less their souls will hurt. The higher the LV is, the more difficult to get hurt. But your true self and your soul nearly overlapped. You're being honest to yourself, which means your soul would feel love more easily than anyone else, and also easier to get hurt. Then we only have one explanation. You're hurting yourself. The damage you did to yourself, saved up, caused your LV to increase. The damage from yourself makes your determination unstable.
Maybe that's what it is.
While you're in Underground, you're friendly to every monster. You become friends with every monster. However, you're not happy. When you're depressed, everyone can tell. So take care of yourself, because someone really cares about you.
If you're done with talking, then just leave me alone.
Your expression doesn't seem like this can be solved by gaping alone. Even after I talk so much, you still don't want to tell the truth. Seems like you don't see me as a friend.
No, Sans. I want to see you as a friend. I am just...
Then at least don't hide truth from friends. Always lying to friends, making them worrying about you. It's not what friends are supposed to do.
I want to be a true friend to you. I want to be a true friend to everyone. So I promise you, I won't hide the truth from friends anymore. I will tell you everything.
So you're saying you're not a human from this world? You replaced the human who would have fallen down and kill all the monsters just to save monsters and become friends with them. But once you break the barrier and free all the monsters, you'll be kicked out from this world.
Yes.
This is unbelievable. Actually, I can hardly believe what you're saying right now is the truth.
You are the legendary fart master, or you are the doo-doo butt. Please stop making me say these. I hate these childish words.
Although I did doubt you're a time traveler, it seems like you know many things. But I didn't detect any timeline jumps.
Because right now, what I can jump through are not timelines, but fun. Alternative universes. Jumping through the timelines in the same universe, some entities might still remember things happening to them before the jump. But if you jump through alternative universes, those same entities are actually already different individuals. What other universes Sans had experienced, you won't remember a bit. Should I make a program so at least you can know about other timelines? That way it would be easier to explain.
I kinda get your situation now. If you want my advice, I suggest you should end your journey in this world even for your own good. Since it's torture for you now, either staying at Underground or breaking the barrier and going to the surface. So it's better just to let it end sooner. Although I don't want things to go this way.
I don't want that too. I want to live with you guys after the ending as well. I really hate to let it end now.
If it's me, I would have given up long ago. But maybe you would find a better way. Or you should just break the barrier at the start. Or get the reset from players. It's your decision, I'm just giving you advice as a friend. Even if you stop for a while, you'll still want to move forward. Right?
I was afraid of being sent to the hacker's ending, or being disconnected right away, so I didn't do anything extreme. I can try. Let's go break the barrier.
No!
I give up. If I can't reach the future, then let's create a future where everyone is happy, except for me. A true perfect ending. Then I would be satisfied. I already made a mistake. I took away Frisk's happiness already. So, next time is the last time.
The barrier has been destroyed.
Sans, thank you. You made me determined. If I stay here any longer, it won't be good for me, or everyone. So, I should leave now. We'll meet later. But for you, farewell.
Wait. You know that even if you create a new timeline, the worst possibilities still exist in this world. The genocide timeline won't disappear. So why are you still doing this?
Because I cannot tolerate myself doing nothing. So sorry for me to Asriel.
Other sons will help you. First time seeing myself in a human soul's memory. Actually, from the first time I saw you, I've been wondering, what exactly is your LV? Do you know the meaning of LV? L-O-V-E, of course. And the meaning of L-O-V-E is love, of course. You come to this world to gain love, right? So L-O-V-E won't have any other meanings. Every time you jump through world lines, you never jump timelines. You were just cut off from them and can't find a way to go back. So your love never disappeared, but built up. Even though reset was pressed last time, but you asked Frisk to press it. You didn't really press it. This world won't be reset because of other players. And you had already achieved the goal you set out when coming to this world. Everyone had become true friends with you. You had already gained so much love. Now, do you still want to give up everything you fought for by starting all over again?
Determination. But you refused.
Thanks, sons. You made me calm down. I will never press this button again. This would be the last time. However, I won't leave this world this easy. I was never a follower of rules.
Huh? Are you going back? There's something you haven't done?
I'm going to see someone. Someone who is probably remembered by no one. I have long suspected this. I entered this world for so many times, but I had never met you. However, I never tried to find this room because I was scared. Now, I have nothing to fear. I'd experienced the worst outcome for so many times. So, let's talk. Gaster. Many times the resetting had proved some of my theories. Other players did not make me disconnect. Neither did this world. But in existence, now you are the only one most qualified. The legend said that an angel would fall from above. You knew that there would be an angel, which is the player, who would fall into this world in some way. So you studied about the angel, and used this to complete your experiments. You have been maintaining this world's game rules. You restrained players' interference range in this world with only plots. Because of this, you cannot break your own rules. You cannot kick me out when I obey the rules and the plots. You can only make me lose this world's coordinates after the story had ended. I guess this is the reason why I was not kicked out at the start. My goal is not jumping through world lines to make those world lines progress, nor make a mess in those world lines you are protecting. I'm tired of doing the same thing. I don't care that you want to use other players to fix the massive timelines you lack, or want to get back to reality from the cracks of time and space. These are none of my business. My goal is to stay in this fake pacifist timeline, the one I'm in right now. Not many players would want to experience fake pacifist timelines repeatedly. So, this won't do much to you, right? This world line is like nothing to you, right? And also, this is not my request, but my determination. If you still want to stop me from staying here, then you are not needed here then. I already blocked this room's address. Don't even think about escaping.
Hello, Asriel. I'm a magician. You can call me Player. We became friends in no time. 1 day, 2 days, and then nobody came. Sons, I heard that the barrier was destroyed. Were they with you at that time? They are a powerful magician who doesn't need human souls to break the barrier. They are fine, right? Where are they?
They're gone. In the end, they asked me to tell you something. Sorry.
This is the second time. Why didn't you stop them?
You think I can stop a human's determination?
Well, you shouldn't let them sacrifice themselves just to get some people out of here. And I don't think they are determined unless you said something to them.
I didn't say they died. They just left this world.
Sans is checking you. You don't want to listen.
It's just that you would never see them again. You're LV. I don't think you're the same as them. Come this far without doing anything.
LV 9999.
What they had done during their time in Underground, and what you have done. You should know better than me. I was going to say something, but I forgot.
Do you want to get out of here? To the surface?
I had already been there before.
Don't you want to stay there forever?
Chara planned to let me absorb their souls, then go to the surface, take 6 human souls, then come back and break the barrier. But when Chara died, I couldn't accept it. At that moment, I realized it is wrong to sacrifice others so someone can leave here. But in the end, we both died, and things stayed the same. If getting out of here means sacrificing someone, I'd rather stay in Underground forever.
Don't die! Calm down! All I want is just a future.
This is not the future I want. If things must turn out like this, I'd rather that none of this happened. Chara's already gone. I don't want to see anyone sacrificed because of this. No, this shouldn't happen. I'm always avoiding this from happening, so it won't happen. Even if it means the restart of everything, and everyone disappears with the memory, won't let it happen again. This is my determination. There is a question I want to ask you ages ago, although I might not have seen that many human races. Aren't you a bit pale?
Because the model's default color is gray. I'm not good at adjusting colors. But I can try changing it.
Oh.
Restart.
No.
Huh, I thought the color white is this data, and that's why my white part of eyes are black. I can change that as well.
Just don't change anymore.
In order to communicate easier, I added some emojis to the default image. Besides the default emojis, there are some sources from this world.
That you might be familiar with!
That's why I rarely use them.
I really do appreciate that you gave me a monster soul, but why don't you rebuild me a body as well? Now I'll just turn back into a flower if I'm not careful enough.
Because if I restore your body to free you from the flower body, Toriel and Asgore will start aging until their lives come to an end. Actually, the real reason is that I think you are pretty good this way. Also, my body is not simply just human. I didn't only copy Risk's data. Also yours, Sans's, I use as many monsters' data as reference. So this body is not so much a human as an amalgamate. Through the game window, I've been playing in many worlds. In one of these worlds, there is a Dark Lord. In order to take over the world, he took away the princess. The brave man wants to rescue the princess, so he killed all the... How about this one? In one of these worlds, there is a bad dragon. He is a cruel ruler. A brave man wants to kill him to save the world. So he killed... Let's change the subject.
You said before that you cannot make sure you're in a certain world line, so you can't jump through timelines too. If you leave here, it'd be hard to come back again. So does that mean you can't play in other worlds now?
This body cannot go to other worlds for sure. However, I can copy some bodies to play outside.
I brought the pie! Huh? Where are you? Are you hiding?
Let's go break the barrier. No?
I'm not ready yet. I'm just not ready yet to say goodbye to you.
You felt your sins crawling on your back. Today, player is not at home. Check. Flirt. You doubt this is the right place. This is player's house. It looks quite familiar. Player's box. You cannot take what's inside. Lots of paper piled on the table, full of symbols you know nothing about. 7 souls. There's a display screen on the wall. It's showing how to cook fish belly. And then it stopped showing anything. A rubbish bin. There are some yellow flower petals. The fridge is full of disgusting-looking, colorful soft drinks.
No chocolate!
A pot of flowers. Seems like it wasn't planted here before. Brand new sofa. The sofa and its seam are full of popcorns.
What are you all doing?
Also made Grilby say unless you paid your tab, we won't sell you any hamburgers. Papyrus said he's happy to make spaghetti for you every day. You can only find hamburgers in rubbish bins now.
Rest in peace, Azrael/Flowey.
Don't worry, I must exist in another timeline.
Since many people want to see what will happen if player met error, therefore...
Now which AU is this?
Human.
Hi.
You don't have a sword. No, you're not human. But a dirty hacker.
Bye.
Oh. They killed themselves. Bye.